What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm checking out a song titled Sanama by Mohsen Namjoo. I just wanted to read through real quickly his biography, give everybody a taste of what we're going to get here. Mohsen Namjoo is an Iranian singer-songwriter. His style of music is influenced by blues and rock as well as Iranian folk music. The lyrics of his songs are also a combination of Persian classical poems, his own lyrics, and contemporary poems. Namjoo uses the words freely, infusing them with irony and sarcasm to carry the music and to create a freestyle form of singing. So there you have it. He's from Iran. He has been known as the Iranian Bob Dylan. He resides in New York City, from what I understand. Let's take a little look at his career real quick. Namjoo was born on the 4th of March, 1976 in Torba Jam, a small town in northeastern Iran. In late 1997 and early 1998, Namjoo had his first two concerts themed modern combination of Iranian poetry and music. In 2003, he started recording parts of his own works in Tehran. His debut album, titled Tourange, was officially released in Iran on September 2007. He also composed soundtracks for movies and plays. So you get a little bit of a taste for what this gentleman can do. His first performance that I reacted to was incredibly unique, incredibly different, and it just seemed like it was entirely his own style. I joked in the video that he sort of looked like the Iranian Robert De Niro, and people were having a laugh at that and comparing him to, other, famous American actors and artists. But he's entirely very unique, and he does things that are so different with his vocals, something that you don't hear very often. And it might not be necessarily, you maybe wouldn't describe it as necessarily beautiful vocals. Some of his, he's not afraid to vocalize and express himself in whatever manner is necessary for that particular part of the song to get across whatever particular emotion that he's trying to express. He's not afraid of it to sound guttural or just different is the main point. So yeah, let's check this out. This is Sanama by Mohsen Namjoo at the Nederlands Blazers Ensemble. Nederlands Blazers Ensemble obviously backing him up with this performance. So we have an entire orchestra, so crazy. Let's get into it, man. If you have any recommendations for me, please let me know. If you like the video, please let me know. I'm gonna check out any type of music, and I'm always excited to find out new stuff. That's one of the greatest things about the channel in general. I'm not just gonna react to stuff that gets millions of views. I'm gonna try to find new music and new artists and see what I can extract from it for myself, and then I'll share those thoughts back at everybody else. So, Sanama by Mohsen Namjoo. Let's go. So, this is the same performance as the first one I saw.
گذر نکرد خوابی
Okay. Hey, trombones, a saxophone, trumpet, everything.
همه گرده مسجد صومعه پی برده صبح و دعای شب منو ذکره طلعت دره تو من الغدا تلال شو سنما جفاره ها کن سنما جفاره ها کن سنما.
Wow, man, it's so interesting. There's a lot going on there. It's very upbeat. It has that rock and roll influence, that blues influence. You can hear it in his voice. I'm trying to think of what specific performance it reminds me of, but you know, as soon as he jumped in there on the vocals, with the, you know, with all of the instrumentation around him, very, very interesting, man. It sounds great.
Sanama, Jafara Hako, Sanama, Jafara Hako, Sanama, Jafara Hako, Jafara Hako. To Chemas, hurry, hurry, just a generator, to set down, yes, it's a say. Sanama, Jafara Hako, Jafara Hako, Jafara Hako, Jafara Hako. Nafaho, Asli Chao, Kada Chimera, the show, the show.
Hey. All right, so holy smokes, incredibly unique vocals, sort of like it's difficult to describe, and then the musicality of it too. There's like, it almost feels like an improvisational, you know, jam band behind him. You have this incredible jazz, this jazzy element to it, combined with rock and roll, and what I'm guessing is traditional, you know, Iranian music. You know, I believe he's speaking Farsi. The lyrics are would be Farsi, I believe. But it's just like super energetic. There's a lot of energy behind it. Those powerful moments when his vocals really coming alive, like that powerful from deep in his throat. It's like and yeah, it's super nice, man. Like very, very interesting artist. I'm guessing he doesn't do much, if any, work in English. So it's one of those moments where I wish I I wish I understood Farsi, but I don't know if that's a possibility for me. That's a possibility for my life to learn Farsi. But even if I don't know specifically what he is saying, I can still enjoy it. Very, very unique vocal style. Different than almost anything I've seen. You know, it's a performance. It's not like super, you know, grand. Like, it's hard to describe, but it has that like almost like Ray Charles, like but just a different realm of like what Ray Charles would have been, and James Brown, but specifically Ray Charles for some reason. Just those vocal moments, those bluesy, and then even the jazzy elements to it. Those very interesting drum patterns, and the trombones, all of the wind instruments, the saxes. It all comes together for something incredibly interesting that I want to learn more about. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, we'll see you all soon. Peace out, friends. Later. We'll see you on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, later.